Siri here, and today I decided to compare Siri and Alexa. You all know what Siri and Alexa are doing. These are virtual assistants that are supposed to help us with daily tasks when we're asking our phone, our Echo Dot, or pretty much with anything. Of course, if they don't know something, they're gonna say, "Here's what I found on the internet," which is a pretty common thing that Siri does. But they're supposed to help you with small tasks, even you like create an event, call someone, text someone, if Alexa can turn on your TV or something else. There's pretty similar functions, but of course there are also differences. And this is where we're going to find which device, or I'll say which virtual assistant is better, or both of them are good in the things that they are doing. Let's start with Alexa. This is a cloud-based AI that was created in 2014, and it's supposed to help you with household and save time. This thing can even set up alarms. So pretty much all you have to do to activate it first is say, "Hey, Alexa," and then you can activate it. Then you just say, "Alexa, do this, this, and this." So pretty much it's convenient. It's supposed to help you out. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok doing it for using their Alexas for makeup challenges, give me a random number to do something with it, and stuff like that. So pretty much they are convenient, and people are using them a lot, especially if you have only one phone and you can use Siri while you are filming. So it has plenty of commands. You can turn on and off your TV, you can call someone, you can send a message. Pretty much like you can act up like your phone, especially if you use it on a phone, or if you have an Echo Dot as well, you can use it to play music and so many other activities. So pretty much it's supposed to help you time space, especially if you don't want to do this manually, or you're just too lazy. Say, "Alexa, do this, will do this for me," and of course it will do it every single time. Yes, they are some upgrades. Of course, if you want to stay up to date, you have to upgrade your Alexas from time to time, just the same with Siri, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But I do have to say that pretty much all Alexa is doing is to help you save time by doing some tasks instead of you. Of course, you have to check when you're saving messages or call someone, because sometimes I have experience with my Siri that it doesn't absolutely understand. So you have to be very clear when you're talking to Alexa, otherwise she might not pick up absolutely everything that you said, or she will pick it wrongly. Moving on to Siri, it's also AI-based assistant, and it was created in 2011. So yes, Siri is a little bit older than Alexa, but both of them gained their popularity. So pretty much Siri can do exactly the same things. It can tell you what's the weather, it can call someone, schedule appointments, it can even send messages to someone. Pretty much it can answer questions. For example, who's the first baseball team that was formed in the United States? I don't know, but she will tell you. If not, just say, "Here's what I found on the internet." Now, even with the new updates, Siri can even cooperate with ChatGPT if she doesn't know something. Do you want me to ask ChatGPT about it? Yes or no? It's your option. Of course, Siri has funny moments. For example, she can tell jokes as well. Probably Alexa can do that as well. You can also beatbox. Well, Siri's version of beatbox. This was a thing when you were a kid. If you haven't made your Siri to beatbox, like, I don't know where have you been, but back in the time, this was a fun thing to do. Now, I don't think people do this anymore. But let's just say that when it comes to functions, Alexa and Siri, they are similarities. The only difference with Siri is that it's made by Apple. So pretty much it can run only on their device. If you have an Apple Watch, have an iPhone, an iPad, any Mac, this is where Siri will run. So you won't run on a Google phone or any other phone or any other device. But when it comes to functionalities, yes, there are many similarities. The first category where we'll compare our virtual assistants, Alexa and Siri, is about smart home control. So nowadays, modern people, we're always having gadgets laying around. So for example, you have an app for everything. Turn on your air conditioner, maybe to unlock your car. Pretty much anything that can do. And instead of you doing it manually the long way, you can use the short way. Activate your assistant and tell it to do this for you. But I have to say that Alexa is leading a little bit. It has robust ecosystem that allows it to work with third-party devices, which also means that Siri can do that. The other thing is that Alexa can do a little bit more. Yes, both of them can probably activate your TV. When you use an app, no matter what phone you have, yes, you can do this. But you have to say that Amazon has built Alexa a little bit by far, here leading only on the ecosystem, because it allows it to work with variety of devices. And that makes it a little bit easier compared to the range of options that you have comparing Alexa with Siri when it comes to the smart home control. But this is not like that when we're going on to the other categories. The next category is capabilities, which means what Alexa and Siri can do. Basically, when you command them, say, hey, call your virtual assistant, can you do this? Can you open this app? You can online shop, you can create dates on your calendar, you can set up reminders, you can set appointments, you can text messages, call people. Pretty much they can do this, but the thing is that when you make custom commands, which answers better? And you have to say that Alexa is leading here. Yes, when you make a custom command, honestly, Alexa can answer a little bit better because yes, you do that with Siri, but let's just say that Apple still hasn't invented this, or maybe I should say updated this to the same level as Alexa. But I do have to say that I don't use my Siri that often, mostly because I just do things manually and I'm always on my phone. So while I'm opening one app, yes, I can just manually go and do something on the other one as well. But I do have to say, yes, I have asked Siri for a few stuff. It can answer, but I believe that for certain things that I want her to do, maybe Alexa will do better. I would love to test Alexa out and do a real life comparison, but I do have to say that when it comes to custom commands, Alexa is leading. The case is not the same when we talk about ecosystem dominance. Yes, Alexa is amazing. Yes, it can do a lot of stuff, but it can run on an iPhone or any other Apple device. Well, Siri, it was created by Apple, so it's spreading across all of their devices in their ecosystem. So if you already own any Apple device, no matter where is it that has virtual assistant, yes, you would experience Siri, and it will be better because after all, you can make two Siri talks if you have two iPhones. One Siri can talk to the other Siri. Will they understand each other? That's your choice. But I do have to say that yes, Alexa is good for some things, but when it comes to the ecosystem and how many devices have it, I have to give the lead to Siri because it can run your Apple Watch, iPhone, HomePod, pretty much everything, Macs. Also, it can run anything you want. And it will do a lot of things. So this is why Apple built it. So if you have any Apple devices, yes, Siri is the best choice because Apple has made it and also their entire ecosystem to work perfect when it's together. So if you have an iPhone but you have a Galaxy Watch or any other thing, these things won't work together. The same as the thing, Siri works amazingly only on their Apple devices. Of course, you can reach it anywhere else, but I do have to say that for ecosystem dominance, yes, I have to give the point to Siri. Last but not least, we have command responsiveness. So basically, when you ask your virtual assistant something, you expect it to give you an answer. Well, here's the difference. So Alexa will give you the answer, but sometimes it can be more playful, aka it might not give you a straightforward answer like Siri, and you might not even understand the answer to your question. Well, Siri, when you ask her something, she will give you a direct answer. She's not gonna turn around, like doing this, this is the answer. No, it's just a straightforward answer. Yes, sometimes if she doesn't know something, I don't know, you can check out the internet. Do you want me to search on the web for it? Yes, probably it can do that as well. But I do have to say that it's based on preferences. Yeah, Alexa might be playful, but some people like this. Other will say, I don't understand the answer. What is the answer to my question? And that's why these type of people prefer Siri. But honestly, if I have to be fair, yes, if you're looking for a straightforward answer, ask something and you want the direct answer, yes, Siri is your way to go. But if you don't mind how Alexa is answering, you will also like her. So I can say it's a tie, but mostly it's based on people's preferences. So if you have experienced Siri and Alexa, please comment down below which one do you prefer when you're asking questions. Do you like the straightforward of Siri, or you just prefer the way Alexa is answering your questions? Okay guys, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you have used both Alexa and Siri. Which one do you prefer? I've never tested Alexa, but I do have to say my short experience with Siri, because I don't use her often, I have to say that she is responsive. Most of the time I keep it turned off because I don't want to accidentally turn her on or by saying something. So I do have to say that it will be awkward in public if my phone starts speaking out of nowhere. But I do have to say, most of the time, yes, I can use it to mess around with her, but I have to admit that it's pretty useful if she doesn't know something. She'll just go on a search on the web for it. Probably Alexa would do exactly the same thing. And we're happy that now it's partnering with ChatGPT. If she doesn't know something, do you want me to ask ChatGPT for it? Yes, because believe it or not, I have used ChatGPT for plenty of stuff when it comes to my university. Even when I was writing my topics for my final exam, I used ChatGPT mostly because I didn't want to search the same information in 10 different websites when I could just have a quick summary of everything here. Of course, if I wanted something more detailed and stuff like this, I was looking online, but ChatGPT is helpful, and the fact that now he's joining Siri and both of these are working together. I have to say that Apple did it great this time, and I can't wait to see if Siri will receive more updates in the future, will be more responsive. Yes, as I have said already, her answers are straightforward, so if you ask something, she'll give you the answer. If not, she's gonna search on the web, she'll say, I didn't get that, or I don't know, or something like this. She just, it depends on what your question is. But that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please smash that like button, make it like this video, share it with friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!